Hello friends and welcome back to my channel, Sloppy to Rocky. This is yet another video. As if you have seen my previous video, you already know that I am a student who is trying to document his journey, and today I will continue with the same process of learning. I'm learning to work with simple shapes, and last time around, if you could see in my previous video, project 3 or number 3 video, I created some simple shapes, but it didn't look that nice. So I'm going to try and work something that it might look better from what I did last time around. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to press this full screen and I'm going to start working on my work. So I'm going to work with some simple shapes. I'll take not rectangle this time around. First of all, I'll need a circle. I'll select the circle tool, press shift and alt and create a circle. This is the first shape. The second shape I'm going to need today is a triangle. For that I'll go again here and press it here on the little small side arrow, and I'm going to press onto the polygon tool, and not on the polygon tool, I'm sorry, on the star tool. Now I'm going to left click on the screen anywhere, and this will give me the number of points. Since I want to have a triangle, the vertices or the points, it's going to be 3. So here I have my triangle. The stroke is set to none, so I'll give it black stroke. Same as with this one, I'll give it a black stroke. So these are the two shapes that I have. I hope there isn't any other shape. There are only two shapes. For some reason the stroke was set to none. Maybe I was trying to work on something. So I'm going to use these two shapes. Hopefully, that's what my major idea is, and try to make something out of this. But obviously, these two simple shapes in themselves are just not enough. So what I'm going to do is, I'll press Alt and create a copy of it, and I'm going to produce evenly spaced lines in it. For that, to produce evenly spaced lines, what I'll do is I'll go here and select the rectangle tool or press the shortcut M and just draw. It didn't select, press delete, again go here and then select M. So there it is. I'll take this and set the fill color to black and set the stroke color to none. Now I press cancel. I'll select V or the selection tool, zoom in it a bit, make it even smaller, real thin, zoom out. Now I'm going to press Alt and just place it here, and press Alt again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Just nice, 20 copies. Now what I'll do is I'll select them all and then go to my align and distribute and horizontally align the centers. Now I want to space them evenly, so I'll distribute the vertical evenly. Now I'm going to select everything. I need to cut these outer shapes and just keep the circle. So I'll go to the shape builder tool, press this and press Alt and press minus all the way. So now I have these small lines in between, and this is my first shape. So I can keep it like this for the moment, or I can delete the outer side. I'll select the circle only and set the stroke as well to none. Set the fill color also to none. Or basically I could have done one more thing. So as I was saying, I can do one more thing. I can take the circle and delete this. So all I have now is this shape. Grouped it together. So this is one shape. There's one more thing that I can do, and that is produce dashes in between to give it a more of a pattern shape. So I've already done this for you to save time, but basically what I have done is that I've taken this line, press Control C and Control Shift V to paste in the same place, hold it and press Shift and move it here. So as you can see, there is a gap in between. So I can take this line, zoom in and reduce its length as much as I want, or I can what I can basically do is I can delete this one, zoom in, hold this one, stretch it out a bit to make it easier to work with it. So I can reduce this here, press Shift, Alt and Shift, make a copy of it, press Alt and Shift, make a copy of it, press Alt and Shift, make a copy of this. I can now vary the lengths of this. I can hold Shift, I'll Control Z, undo. Just hold this one and press Shift, hold this one and press uh, hold from here, increase the length and hold all of them together and just reduce their size. Now what I can do is I can take a copy of it and place it, undo, I'll group it together, bring this here and create copies of it like this, and 15-20 of this, and randomize their position, and then again select them all, use the shape builder tool and begin to cut them out to give the shape. So I've already done this, so I'll just delete this and zoom out, and I already have prepared the shape. I'll bring this in. This is one more thing that I can do. I can do the same with the triangle here. Let me take a copy of this, bring this one, take a copy of this, press Shift Alt, increase the size and place it above it, increase it a little bit more. Now again select both the shapes, go to the shape builder tool, press Alt, minus, 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 and there you have the same pattern with the triangle. I can select it and press Ctrl G, and or I'll undo it and take the triangle away and delete it, and take this, hold it, press Ctrl G, bring it here, do the same with the next shape. Select this, take a copy of it, press Alt, take a copy of it, place above it like this, select both, shape builder tool, zoom in a bit and begin to delete everything that's around here. I can delete more of this, more of this, more of this, all of this. And hold it in the shape builder tool again, minus, 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 but I've deleted this as well. I'll press Ctrl Z and let's go here, select everything properly. Again, take the shape builder tool, delete all of this, delete these guys. From here, zoom in it a bit, cut out from here, cut out from here, and there you go. This is your next triangle shape, and I can Basically select the triangle and take it away, delete, select this and group it. So this is the next shape that I have built. Zoom it out. In the next part of this video, I have deleted the triangle, so I need to create one again. I'll go here, select the star tool, left click three sides and press OK. Set the stroke to black and the fill to none. And now I can begin organizing all these shapes and make it a nice looking background. So let's build some patterns. I'll keep a copy of all of these right here for a reference, and or I can put one here. Zoom in it a little bit and start working of arranging things in some sort of pattern. So I'll take this circle, I'll start from somewhere from center, keep undo, take a copy of it, Control Z, take a copy and keep it somewhere here in the center. Same way, take a copy of this. I can rotate it in whichever way. I can reduce the size of it, just press shift to align, keep it proportionate, and take a copy of this, take it just here, take another copy of this, reduce its size, keep it somewhere here, and let's try and spread out. Take a copy of this, keep it here, another one here somewhere, or let's say here, and take one more copy, and let's take one more copy of here. I'm working with the circles, keep it here, rotate it, this, keep it this one here, make it even smaller. Just randomly try do something and trying to fill the space, not using any sort of scientific logic behind this. Take another copy, just trying to be creative on the fly. Make it a little bit smaller. Now if you're thinking these are going outside the artboard, I'll delete them later on, but for now I'm just keeping it. Take a copy of this, increase the size really big, keep it like this, take smaller one, keep it like this, bring it in. So this is kind of nicely filling up the space now. Keep it here. Just one more here. What else? Keep this smaller one here, make it a little bit smaller. And so far so good. Yeah, I think so. What I'm gonna do is let me see if I can do that. What I can do in parts. I have, as I can see, this all of these have strokes on them. I don't want that, so all the ones that I can select, I will select them here, here, and just give them a nice color for now, nice color for now. And but I will remove their stroke. I don't want that. Yeah, I can do this. I'll individually repaint them, recolor them, sorry, later on, but I don't want the strokes. So let's do the same for the triangle, and press escape. Hold this guy, press alt, bring it in here. I'll give it a, not a stroke color, but a fill color. I was just trying to match it with the same color that I had just managed to get something like this. Remove its stroke and try and fill the space with these small triangles. So I'll start from here, rotate it randomly, press Alt, make it smaller. Oh, press Shift, make it smaller, or maybe take a copy of this and make it a lot smaller. Oh, Control C. I'll just hold it from here, bring this little guy over here, a copy here, a copy overlapping, increase size, rotate it. So I'll keep quiet for a moment and just try and quickly, fill up the space. You can just watch me do it. I'll add music. I'm learning about video editing as well, how to make it better. In future, I hope I get better and better at it. But for now, I'll just kind of keep quiet and try to speed up the work. I don't want the videos to be too long. I'll take one circle as well, take a copy of it, make it really small, and just a little bit small, and randomly put them in the empty spaces. Try and do the same with this guy. So it's kind of filling up the space now. I think that's enough for now. I'm okay with this. I'll bring everything aside here and just focus on this area now. I'm not deleting it at the moment. I want to keep the copy. I'll just make this smaller here, make this smaller here, and have more space for myself here. So I want to cut the outside, so I'm going to take a rectangle and just intersect it here and cover this whole space, zoom it in, and just ensure that it clicks with the exact corners of the artboard. kind of snaps slowly. As you can see, see here it snaps automatically. So I'm ensuring that it snaps nicely. There you go. So now I'm going to give the stroke a black color and fill none, and zoom out a little bit, select all, and again with the shape builder tool, no, I ended up making another big rectangle. I'll delete it. I just want to select everything here. I'll go the shape builder tool and begin to press alt, draw over it, minus, draw over it, minus, and draw over it. I'll go down, draw over it, minus, draw minus, press alt and press minus. So there you go, I have the filled up space. Now I will color them. I'll again take this rectangle away, press delete, and but I can see it's, what is it here, it's fine, Control Z. But if I zoom even further, this, as I can see, it is going a little bit outside the artboard, maybe because of the fact that the the lines intersecting of the rectangle or the circle were a little outside the artboard, but it's okay for now. Now what about colors? If I go into the swatches panel, I open it up, I want to give it a nice color, mix of few things. So in the swatches panel, there is this library of colors here. Scientific, patterns, nature, neutral. What happens if I press neutral? Okay, these are the focal tones with the neutral. I did not mean to have this, but it showed up. So I'll use this. As you can see, there are a lot of colors in this, and I'm going to just mix and match every one of them, starting with some nice bright colors like an orange. I can press this over here, make it orange or lighter color, whatever it is. This, make it reddish, randomly pick color, yellow, dark green, bluish. So I'm just randomly selecting the colors. Make it nice, rich color, rich purple, some kind of brownish golden shades. More green here, light pink, this sky, dark blue. You can select 2 or 3 of them and give them this dark shade. Select them at different spots to mix it up and give it a green shade. Take these two, this and this guy, and make it a nice, this kind of red cherry color. Take this one, make it this golden yellow. Take this guy over here, give it the same color. So a new pattern of shape is building up. I can even try and color 1 or 2 of these. Let's see how it looks. Let's make it lighter. Let me make it lighter, greenish. Yep. I'll keep this black. Turn it mongia. Make it very light, like a white, but I can't see the outside, so make it green or bluish, complementing it. So that's it. The work is complete. I have created this pattern. If I press F full screen or go back here, I'll delete this now. I don't need them anymore. I can press delete and zoom in it a little bit. This is at 66. I'll fit on screen. Take this in. So here it is. I feel a lot more better from what I created last time around. It's kind of a nice background. A kid might use it for some sort of project, or nice little random shapes. If somebody wants to save this, and they can go to file and export as, and then save this. So this is it. In next video I'll try and build something more. Thank you for your time.